Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. Today's video is a first impression demo, all kinds of new drugstore and high-end makeup, and we're gonna jump right into it. Alright, so going in with a primer that is not new. This is the Essence Fix and Last Jelly Primer. I've been really loving this primer. It's kind of new to me because I picked it up about a month ago, but it's not new to the makeup world. It's been out for a couple months now. But I'm going to apply this primer. And as always, I give myself like a minute or two to let the primer really soak into the skin, so that way the foundation isn't just rubbing around the primer. All right, well, I wasn't recording, but I'm going in with the bareMinerals 24-Hour Skin Perfecting Foundation. I have a full review on my channel of this foundation. I'll have a link below. All the bad reviews I've seen about this foundation are people with oily skin saying it like made them patchy. It's definitely focused for more oily skin types, but my wife has dry skin, and I think this would look perfect on her skin because if we use a really hydrating primer, I think it would work great. But super amazing, full coverage, flawless, long-lasting, natural, like satin finish. It's not too matte, and I'm surprised it's not getting more hype, honestly. So this is the shade Light Neutral 21. And like I said, I have a full review of this foundation that I will have linked below with the wear test. So now I'm going in with the Fenty new We're Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer. So here she is. I have the shade 140 Neutral. And it says here that's good for 6 months, which is actually a pretty short shelf life for makeup. All right, so it says it's a 12-hour hydrating long wear concealer that comes in a range of shades of medium coverage shades with a natural second skin finish. And this concealer melts into the skin quickly and visibly evenly, brightening, hiding dark circles and puffiness for up to 12 hours. The extreme long wear formula resists creasing, fading, sweat, and humidity, doesn't settle into fine lines or accentuate skin texture, plus is waterproof and transfer resistant. So that's a lot of promises. I don't understand medium coverage concealers because the whole point of a concealer is to conceal, so you're gonna want that product to be full coverage. I get it a little bit, I guess, why we want a medium coverage concealer. I mean, I personally think concealer should be full coverage. I think that's the point of a concealer. But I mean, I guess I understand the point of a medium coverage concealer, but I feel like they should be full coverage. But anyway, so this is We're Even concealer in the shade 140. That's the gorgeous packaging. I actually really like it. And we'll see how it works. That is the applicator. It's gonna put a little bit here and out here. I think I picked a good shade. At first I thought it was gonna be way too light. And this is my Amazon concealer brush. I will have this linked below. I have a full video on like Amazon makeup, and I really like this concealer brush. It's like $6 from Amazon. So I'm just gonna blend this in. I guess the full coverage foundation underneath this concealer won't really put it to the test, but that blended out so nice. Did you see that? It did, like, it's giving me a brightening effect. And it's making my under eyes look flawless. And of course, I love this brush, and that was just like too easy. Wow, like look at that. It looks so nice. I really was not expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was nice. So that's the Fenty We're Even concealer. We'll put a little bit on this side, do the same thing. It's so like easy to blend. Wow. I'm actually really impressed. It's working very nice and looks very nice with this foundation too. And I just love finding really good complexion products. I don't see any of my dark circles. I have bulging eyes and I have deep creases underneath my eyes, so creasing is gonna happen. Plus, if you have eyelids, like, you're gonna crease. So the crease resistant claim, I'm happy they put resistant, but like definitely it's gonna crease on me because it's just how my eyes are. But I'm super happy. I like the way that looks. I'm just gonna do like a little bit of brightening around my face, like along my chin here, lip, forehead. Like, I know it says medium coverage, but I guess I have a full coverage concealer underneath, so I won't be able to truly tell. I'm gonna do a little brightening. But I like, look how that blends out. Like, that's amazing. Fenty. Love, love, love. All right. So I always go with my Fair Maybelline Fit Me a Loose powder, under eye powder, but I have the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Cherry Blossom, and I think I am just gonna go ahead and give this a try. So I have the Cherry Blossom Huda Beauty under eye setting powder, which I've never tried. I had the e.l.f. pink under eye setting powder, but I'm excited to try this one. So this is what she looks like. I'm just gonna do a small dab and go underneath my eye. Let's see if it's not really as pink, which is good because it's not like super crazy, but definitely blurred and concealed my under eye. And it is powdery, like super fine powder. Wow, so soft. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my eyelids as well. I guess I was expecting from all the videos I've seen of this that it was gonna be really like pink, but no, it worked really nice. So the under eyes are done. I really like this foundation. I really like the concealer. Really like this powder. So far, this has been like a hit. Very, very nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my whole face with my One Size translucent powder. I love this setting powder. Gosh, this foundation is just so good. And so this is what the face looks like, and I'm really, really liking it. This concealer really, really surprised me. I love the way this blends out. Hydrating longwear concealer, like, amazing. And this foundation is just looking flawless. So happy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with the Baby Bloom Essence palette, which has these 4 eyeshadows, highlight, blush, and bronzer. And it comes with this mirror. So I'm super excited for this. I love Essence makeup, so affordable, so amazing. I actually used to live in Germany. I went to middle school in Germany. I went to like an American middle school. But Essence is like a European-based drugstore company, and so I knew of Essence at the time because they were at the grocery stores there. But yeah, I just love Essence products. I love Essence products, like I truly do. So I hope this palette does not disappoint. And plus, I just love the neutrals. I love how it's travel friendly. I just think it's so cute. So I'm gonna go with the bronzer. So pick up the bronzer shade. So not that pigmented. Let's see. All right, I had to go in pretty deep with it, but there we go. So you gotta use like a lot of product. And it's blending out all right. It's not like super, super buttery blondy, but I mean, it's definitely bronzing my forehead. It's not like the smoothest bronzer I've ever used, but I mean, it does the job, but it's not like an astronomically amazing bronzer. But I mean, it's definitely bronzing up my face. Not disappointed. All right, so there's a little bronze. Everything looks really nice. The blush looks like it has a little bit of shimmer. It's very pretty. It's not super, super overpowering on pigment. It's kind of like a normal pigmentation. Definitely seeing the shimmer, and it looks really pretty. Wow, the shimmer is like coming through. It's actually really pretty. I have not tried their glowy blushes. You know which ones I'm talking about. I want to try them so bad. Every time I go to order them, I'm like, you don't need them. But I think I do need them. But this, I bet, is like a formula similar to that. This blush is absolutely pretty. It's very luminous. It doesn't look that luminous in the thing. Like, it looks like it has a little bit of luminosity. But on the cheeks, it has like an hourglass feel. Can you see that? Like the shimmerness of it? Really pretty. As shimmery blushes do, it did kind of emphasize my pores a little bit, but that's kind of what they do. They kind of emphasize everything, all kinds of texture. So I'm gonna go with the highlighter. The highlighter is a little bit on the dark side, so we'll see how this looks on the skin. It's almost like a pink, like a pale pink. Wow. Pretty. It's like a pigmented, beautiful highlighter. It's like a silvery pink highlighter, actually. It's nice. I wouldn't say it's like not like my favorite shade of highlighter, but it's nice. And I'll put it on my chin. It's like a cool tone highlighter. My upper lip. So that's what the cheeks look like. I mean, it's pretty. I like it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, so now is the fun part. We're gonna do eyeshadow. So I think I'm just gonna go with the bronzer because that's like a medium type of shade. On my L'Oreal A11, I'm gonna go in with the bronzer and I'm gonna bronze up my crease. And this is kind of where you give bronzers like the real test if they're patchy or not. It's blending out nicely on my eyes, but I've definitely had bronzers that blended out better. So now I'm just gonna take a smaller brush. This is the A26 by L'Oreal, and I'm gonna go with that darker eyeshadow shade. None of these things have names, it just says shadow, blush, bronzer, highlight. And I'm gonna just darken up my outer crease here. This is actually blending out so nice. So it's pigmented and it's blending out really nice, which I wasn't sure how this dark shade was gonna be, but it is looking really nice. Kind of wish I didn't, so I really wasn't going for like a smoky look. I was trying to do like an everyday look, but yeah. And I just love these L'Oreal brushes. I'm gonna have everything linked below, but blending out really nice, especially for a dark eyeshadow and it's pigmented. So I really like that. And then I'm gonna go in and do my bottom lower lash line. And I'm using like the smallest amount and it's blending out really nice. So I really like that. So now I want to go with this lighter shimmer shade right there on my finger and put that here. Wow, this shade is so pretty. I feel like drugstore companies really have like stepped up their eyeshadow game since I was using eyeshadow in college. I feel like you can never find really good affordable eyeshadows. And now I feel like they've just stepped it up so much. I'm so happy. It looks so pretty. I really like the way this is turning out. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this little highlighting brush, go in with the highlighter shade, and just highlight my inner corner. So pretty. I'm gonna go with my Essence Nude Eyeliner. Look how little. I love this eyeliner. And this, of course, helps brighten up the eyes. And so now I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna go with my Morphe brow pencil in the shade Latte. This is not new. Don't have any new brow products, but I'm just gonna do my brows real quick. So now I'm gonna do mascara. I have this new Panorama L'Oreal mascara. So this was like $15 at CVS, and I got mine a lot cheaper on Amazon. And I've been using it before work, and I really, really like it. Like, it gives me length, volume, everything. Doesn't make them clumpy. The only thing is it's kind of hard to get off. Like, it's not waterproof. But I feel like in the shower it doesn't really come off. And like, I went to the gym and I feel like I just had darkness underneath my eyes because it's like the mascara like didn't come off. And I use an oil cleaner and a regular face soap. So I feel like this is a mascara you're gonna have to use like a makeup remover type solution to get rid of all the mascara. All right, so lashes are curled. This is what the wand looks like. Like, look at that. It just combs right through. And I like how the smaller part is in here because it gets your inner corner really nice and just combs them, evenly distributes the product. Like, I really like it. And it's like skinny enough where it's gonna get the base, like the root of your lash. But it is kind of pricey for a drugstore mascara. Like I said, it was like $15, $16 at CVS. And I was like eyeing it, want to try it, and then I bought mine on Amazon where it was like maybe I think it was like $13 on Amazon. Look at that, like look how fast the mascara applied to my lashes. You know how like every brush is different for your lash type? So I think that if you have, I don't know, are my lashes thick? I don't know what kind of lashes I have. Like they're kind of thinner. But I use a peptide lash serum by The Ordinary. So it's making them a little bit thicker. Like it's not like as drastic as when I used Grande Lash. But I think if you have that kind of lash type, this will work for you. So look, that's with the mascara, without. And that was really fast to get that volume. So I love this new Panorama L'Oreal mascara. And so pretty, even though this side is looking a little bit clumpy. It never really does that. I don't know what happened. Actually, it doesn't look that clumpy. I don't know, but it looks nice. So there's that. And now I'll do my bottom lash mascara. This also is like a really good brush for bottom lash mascara. So the eyes are done, and now we're gonna do lips. So I bought the Essence Peach Lip Scrub. This is the Lip Care Sugar Scrub, and it's peach. I also bought the Lip Care Jelly Sleep Mask. I love super cute, affordable lip care products. And I also bought the Lip Care Cocoa Butter, which I've already been using this, and it's absolutely amazing. It's like a really thin formula. It smells like cocoa and shea butter and just like, oh, it smells so good. And it's super thin, hydrating formula. It's amazing. So we're gonna go in with the sugar scrub. So it's filled all the way to the top. My goodness, do you see that? It's filled all the way to the top. And ooh, wow. So it's like really fine. The sugar scrub. Pretty sure you're supposed to do this over a sink, but oh well. It smells really good. Just like the scrubbing part is so fine. I feel like it's not really working. Like I feel like down here I got some skin and it's not really like scrubbing it off. Yeah, it's like, it's nice. It's really fine. And like very like, what's the word? Like it's like the oils in it, like Vaseline. But the scrubbing part is not really working that well. So I'll be right back. But yeah, I don't really know how I feel about the scrubbing part. Like, I feel like it could be better. As I feel like my skin on my lips is still there. Like it's not taking it off. Like I had like the e.l.f. ones I've used. Like see all that skin? Okay, well that was a fail. I don't know. I feel like it could be better. I mean, my lips feel nice and soft. But like I have huge chunks of skin here that I feel like if I use like the e.l.f. ones, it takes it off like right away. So let's try the sleeping mask. It feels so nice. Wow. All right, this feels exactly like Laneige. I have the sweet candy one and I use it. My wife really likes it and it's good. Like it's just, I don't think it's amazing. Like people are like, oh my God, it's a must-have product. Like, I mean, it's great, but it's not like something that, you know, people are like, oh my God, take this with me everywhere. I have like 3 ones in my cart. Like it's not like that to me, but I use it. And this actually feels like that. And I just want to say almost, so this kind of feels like that, but I almost like this more. And I don't even know why, it's just it's not as thick as Laneige, but it feels super luxurious. So, and it kind of made my lips purple, not gonna lie. My lips look a little purple, but they don't look purple on the toilet paper. I feel like my lips look kind of purple. It didn't really come off onto the napkin. Weird. But I really like this lip care jelly mask. Like I will definitely be using this. Love that. This, I feel like it could be better. Like I'm definitely gonna use it. I just feel like it could be better. Now I'm gonna go with a little bit of lip liner. This is Morphe Soulmate. Morphe Soulmate in the shade Quick Crush. Love that lip liner. And now I have the Essence Pink is the new black lip gloss. So it really doesn't look black. Like it doesn't look black. So I don't know, it looks like purple. But anyway, it says Pink Lips Loading. Color changing lip tint with fruity scent, creamy lightweight texture, turning into a bold pink on the lips, depending on the pH value, stains the skin. All right, let's try it. Oops. It has a childhood lip gloss scent. And it is definitely turning pink. Like pink as hell. Like really pink. So the bold pink claim is accurate. It's happening pretty fast. So it's definitely not a shade that I would usually wear. The glossiness of it is, it just reminds me of like a childhood lip gloss, honestly, like the feeling of it. 6-month shelf life. And my lips are like definitely like getting to a hot pink. So it says it leaves a stain. So I'm gonna try and just take it off and see what my lips look like because this is not a shade I usually wear. Oh wow. Holy cow. Good thing I'm not going anywhere. This is definitely not going to be a lip product that I'm going to use. This is just a testing product. I am definitely turn my lips pink and they're definitely stained. But the color isn't exactly a color I like. But it is kind of interesting. It is kind of cool. Yeah, my lips are like stained. So I'm gonna have fun putting on some more lip liner and some lip gloss to try and calm this down. And I don't know how long this is gonna last. It works, all right. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this again because I don't think it looks that flattering. It's kind of cool, but like that was a one and done, I think. So I'm gonna go in with this. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Velvet Lip Crush Lip Velvet. I got this for free for like at Buzz Agent. It was like a sampling company, and I'll just put this on top because that's a full coverage and it's a newer product. But definitely has like a powder feel and it comes off pretty easy. But it's definitely concealing the crazy pinkness. There we go. I want the shades in this to be pure Hollywood. Like I do like the formula. It's more hydrating than her other formula, but her other formula actually is like one of my favorite formulas because it just lasts so well on me. But I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like that formula. And this one is really nice and matte, velvety powder feeling. But I want the shade Pure Hollywood because that is just like my go-to shade. It was my go-to shade in college. Like I love that shade. So that's the shade that I want in this formula. But I have the shade Crush and it's really pretty. It's a really nice fall shade. And it feels really smooth on the lips. And if you just see my lips, like it doesn't look dry and crusty like a lot of matte lips do. And I'm so happy this concealed that crazy pink because I don't think I could ever wear this again. Like I wasn't sure what was going on there. It was very interesting, but I also was like, holy cow, I'm never gonna try that again. All right guys, so that completes this new face of new makeup. We'll just go over some things real quick, some things that I think could use some work. This lip scrub, I think the finely milled like scrub, it should be a little bit thicker maybe. I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't quite getting off all the lip skin. The Bloom Baby Bloom palette is really nice. The eyeshadows were perfect. The blush was really pretty. It did like emphasize my pores. That's because it's a shimmery blush. And the highlight was pretty. It's more of a cool tone highlight. I wouldn't say it's my favorite highlighter. I probably will go with a different highlight next time I use this palette, but it does look really pretty. And the bronzer was nice. I've definitely used better bronzers, but I think it did the job and it was really pretty and it did blend out pretty nice on my eyes. I'm so in love with this Lip Care Jelly Sleep Mask. I think this is going to be a new favorite. It just felt so nice on the lips, but it did turn my lips kind of purple. So I don't know what's up with that. Of course, the bareMinerals foundation is amazing. I have a full review of this on my channel that I'll have linked below. The Fenty Beauty Concealer really surprised me. Really surprised me. So I'm really happy I picked this up and I think I picked a good shade where it brightens and conceals, and yeah, I'm really excited to use this in the future. And then the Panorama Mascara it's working really great with my lashes. It's giving me a volume, thickness, everything. It works really nice on the bottom lashes as well. And the Lip Care Cocoa Butter, love this. I didn't use this in the video, but I've used this like the past couple of days and I really like this, especially the scent. Such a like perfect shea butter scent. And then Pink is the New Black. It was interesting. It definitely did what it said it's gonna do, stain your lips and change color, but it's definitely not a kind of lip product that I would wear. So I will not be using this again. And then my new Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Under Eye Pink Powder. I am so far really impressed with this. It really wasn't as pink as I thought it would be, like I saw in little videos. But I am going to try and mix this with one of my pink concealers, but it was a really nice brightening under eye powder. So that completes this first impression. I probably had lipstick on my teeth like the whole time. But that completes this first impression trying new makeup, drugstore, high-end, just trying some things I picked up. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.